can I feel the joy of being with you? How can I chase the pain away for good? Well, this is calling me, all is not true. I bring some mistletoe with me. Christmas is waiting for you. It'll never start without you, never start without you. Christmas is all about you. I see everywhere around the fairies of December. You, I see everywhere around the fairies of December. You, can you feel the joy when Santa Claus comes to town? Santa Claus has come to town. Have you wrote your list to get up for good? Hurry down the chimney tonight. I wait impatiently for you, my Santa baby. I really do believe in you. Christmas is waiting for you. It'll never start without you, never start without you. Christmas is all about you. I see everywhere around the fairies of December. You, I see everywhere around the fairies.
Wow. Shakespeare wrote a play called The Comedy of Errors. And I feel like Sean and I just went through the 2022 updated holiday Vlogmas version of that. So let me see if in 5 seconds or less I can recap you on the chaos that just happened. Okay. So first of all, I started recording this little part of the vlog and my phone dropped from 15% to 0% and turned off. Then Sean helped me like figure out like extension cords and stuff so that we could get the phone charging. And then I did this to our tripod. Spoiler, it's not supposed to be in 2 pieces. So this is now trash. Then we got the other tripod, which is much shorter. And then we tried it on one box. And then we had to get a different box to prop it up. Then my phone started recording me and would not let me stop recording. So I had to reset the phone. Does that cover the last 5 minutes of our lives, Sean? Did I miss anything? The only thing we needed was a dog running around in the chaos, making things worse in order for that to have been like truly perfect. All I kept repeating over and over again is, what is my life? Like, what is my life? Okay. Chaos. That's my life. So this morning, you guys would have seen, we went to the local high school's craft show. We got some Christmas decorations and some stocking stuffers and small gifts. And it was really, really fun. And I love going to that craft show. It is huge. There were 105 vendors this year. And each of them were super special. And like I said, you guys have already seen video of the craft show and of the things that we purchased. It is a dreary, rainy Saturday here in coastal Virginia. I am struggling. I typically, when it is really rainy and there's a lot of temperature changes, tend to get a migraine, and that is what is happening. So after I record this and open my day 3 Advent, I am going to grab a blanket and some hot tea, and I'm going to knit and curl up with my Finley dog and some Vlogmas episodes, and that's going to be my Saturday. And I'm okay with that. Daria is in New York City. It is rainy up there, which is a bummer, but she says she's having a great time. And I'm so excited for her. So days 1 and 2, I'm trying to figure out the best way to show this to you. Days 1 and 2 of the Blush Yarns Advent are done. They're both in my wallop cowl. This is day 1 and this is day 2. And I'll actually turn my progress keeper so that you guys can see it. So this is going along great. It is taking me longer to knit the sections than I thought it would, but I still think it's doable to get this done each day. I did start, I only got like 10 rows done of the habitation throw, which is what I'm going to use the second 10 gram minis for. But I realized that there's no way I'm going to be able to keep up to date on the wallop cowl and the habitation throw and have time to do the Christmas knitting that I want to do. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of take a page out of Allison of Lofty Loops. What she did at the beginning of 2023 is she knit one of her advents in January. So she did December 1st, like the December 1st yarn, she did it on January 1st. And then the December 2nd yarn, she did on January 2nd. And I think that's what I'm going to do with the second half of each of the 20 gram minis from the Blush Yarns Advent. Is in January, I am going to knit like December 1st, I'm going to knit it on January 1st. And then December 2nd, I'm going to knit on January 2nd. So that I kind of take that pressure off and I can get back to my Sockmas socks and my Christmas knitting, which I am really excited to be able to get to. Like, I want to get that stuff finished. So, and the habitation throw is not a big deal. So I'm realizing in the chaos that I don't know where my envelope went for today. It's right here. I did put my pen, the Merry Christmas pen that I showed yesterday, on my bag from Knitter's Nook. Is that right? Yeah. Knitter's Nook. This is the bag that came with my Blush Yarns Advent. And I put it in there. I was worried initially that this bag was going to be too big for the wallop cowl, but I'm realizing that it's actually going to be the perfect size. And I love that. And I'll turn it around so I don't give it away. But like, I can slide the pattern in here and I don't have to fold it. It just like tucks in there. Oh, I should say that there is a modification. I am doing a modification to the pattern. So there are 3 different joins for the, like when you add in a new color, there's 3 different ways that the designer says you do, like one for 9 days and you do one for 9 days and something like that. I've decided to only do the second option. I started doing the first option and I just really wanted something more pronounced in between the 2 colors. So I am doing a row of eyelets in between each of the colorways. So it's in the pattern. It's just a modification to the pattern. And I will update my Ravelry project page to show that pattern modification. Okay, so this is day 3, Blush Yarns, happy little penguin. Okay, I'm going to try to do what I've done before and reach in and take it out without looking at it until you guys see it with me. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. So I love speckled yarn. Like the more speckled, the better. And after seeing the first 3 days, I wonder if that's going to be kind of a common theme in the Blush Yarns Advent is like heavy speckles. And if that's the case, that wallop cowl is going to be amazing. So we're blue and look at all of that. Look at all of that gorgeousness. Oh my goodness. It is absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to see this next to the green. Oh my gosh, so squishy. I love the base. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I am so excited to try that, to knit this up and see it next to that green. Okay. Let's wind some yarn, get to knitting, and keep watching Vlogmas because I am still on day one of most people's Vlogmas. But that's fine. That's what rainy Saturdays were made for. Knitting and catching up on Vlogmas. Right?
December, can you feel the joy when Santa Claus comes to town? Santa Claus has come to town. And I remember the presents and the lights in the trees, the smell of chestnut boiling and the heat. And I remember dreaming buried in the
Growing up, my mom only ever bought Hallmark ornaments. So my Christmas tree is full of Hallmark ornaments that go back to the 90s. Each one has a special meaning, and I love all of these memories on the tree. So I thought I would share some of my favorite ornaments with you. Since we were very young, my mom bought us, my sister and I, the daughter ornaments from Hallmark every year. I have the box that it came in, and because she was buying the same ornament every year, my mom would put our initials in the top so she could remember which one was Jen's and which one was mine, even though they're the same. And I have this ornament from 1988, which is the daughter ornament. And my mom put my initials on the back so that I would know it's mine.